Hey Mandy Maniacs, and welcome back to the Friday Fear Drop. 4 horrors, 1 night, with one blood red kiss of dark romance waiting for you at the end. Let's begin. Hello Mandy Maniacs, and welcome to the Friday Fear Drop, or welcome back. This week is the Bermuda Triangle, and you know what they say? They say if you go into the Bermuda Triangle, you may never be seen again. So, the thing I have to show you is really unusual. Actually, comment if you guys can figure it out, because it's a strange one. Alright, so how it goes is we were at Big Lake Beach in Big Lake, Minnesota, which is under an hour from where I live, Anoka, Halloween capital. Anyway. We always go out to that beach because it has the greatest rock hounding, right? Well, it's where the ice is like melting off the lake now, so it's kind of patchy, but like probably maybe 3 feet into the water, it's water, and then the rest of the lake is frozen, right? Well, we saw the craziest, strangest thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, somebody cut a square in the ice, and you'll see what's sticking out. Like, not even sticking out, but below the ice, you can see it. And it's where the ice is still there, and you can tell it's not like a natural melt. It's like somebody cut, like, a square. Right? That's so weird. I don't know what's going on there. I would say it took a little bit of effort, maybe? I don't know, I thought it was super strange. Let me know in the comments if you guys can figure it out or what your guesses are about it. It was an unusual thing to see, so I thought I would show it with you. Share it with you. Here's a better view of that strange thing. Very interesting. So what do you guys think? That is unusual, am I right? It's like a mystery. I'm like, Anyway, so obviously it didn't happen in the Bermuda Triangle, but it's an underwater mystery, so I felt like, how perfect does it fit in, to this week? And actually I recorded the video, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? And I just kind of had it in my phone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to share it with you guys, because that is so perfect for the theme this week, like strange, unexplained, underwater situations. You're flying over the ocean. You look down and the water is dark, yet you see something moving, and it's not waves. And then you hear it. Your name coming from somewhere in the water. And suddenly, the plane crashes. You're plunged into the dark water. You can barely see anything. It's so cold. But then you feel something brush your leg. You can't see it, but you realize it's massive and it's alive and it's right underneath you. Do you fight to stay above water? Or do you dive beneath and try to open your eyes to see what you're dealing with? Or do you do something else entirely? Tell me right now. What do you do, and would you survive? The urban legend I have for you is a little unusual, but it's about the Bermuda Triangle. They say that people who survive the Bermuda Triangle come back differently. They're marked. You feel a pull back to the water, as if it already owns you. And you find yourself without thought walking towards the water, walking in, and something pulls you underneath, and that is the end of you. Now for the creepy fact, true story, you guys can actually Google this, you might find it interesting to learn more about. It was in 1945, I believe I have the name right, I think it was Flight 19 that went missing in the Bermuda Triangle. their last message was an unusual one. It was, "The ocean doesn't look right." What does that mean? Who knows? Was it a horrible storm? Because the Bermuda Triangle is known for its terrible weather. Or was it something entirely different? The crew was never found. The plane was never recovered or found. Perhaps it lies at the bottom of the ocean in the area of the Bermuda Triangle. Makes you really wonder, right? What is there? The Bermuda Triangle is still out there, waiting to be discovered. But what if there's something there waiting for you to show up? I hope you guys have enjoyed the theme of the Bermuda Triangle. I have a lot. It's getting me in the tropical mood. Super excited for summer, actually. So yeah, I've always found the Bermuda Triangle to be such an interesting, mysterious place. A lot of people say the strange disappearances there can be blamed on the weather. Who knows? Would it be cool if maybe it was Cthulhu hanging out there, right? Just waiting to be discovered? Sure. Is it? Probably not. But you never know. Anyway, it could be, gosh, what are they called? Is it a tide pool? A riptide? I can't remember. It's like some kind of water cyclone that's like really crazy that you just don't want to end up in. I wonder if there's a giant one of those at the Bermuda Triangle, like somewhere in there. It's possible, right? Kind of exciting. I always think the unknown is so exciting, like just waiting to be discovered. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I have a story for you guys now, which I really, really hope you enjoy as well. Okay, Maniacs, here's time for the story. It's a shorter one, but it's fun. So, without further ado, the first thing Mara noticed about Bermuda wasn't the color of the water, though it was impossibly blue. It was how serene it felt. The floral smell that wafted in the air, the sound of birds, and that refreshing ocean spray against her face. Mara sat on a beach chair, reclining against Eli, while his warm, thick fingers rubbed sunblock on her back and shoulders. She leaned back further, letting herself be enveloped by his softness, the huge plush curve of his belly that her back sank into perfectly, providing a fleshy, pillowy cushion that made the rest of the world fade into the sound of the waves. She closed her eyes, breath hitching in pure pleasure. Eli leaned in, kissing the back of her neck. It was absolute bliss, Mara thought. That evening, at the restaurant, a small, open-air place tucked in near the water, lanterns swayed gently in the warm breeze, the sunset painting magnificent colors over the striking blue water. "My recommendation is pineapple pork," the server had told them, with a smile that lingered just a bit long. "It's our specialty." Eli ordered the same for both of them, along with Malibu sunset cocktails that matched the color of the sky so perfectly. When the food arrived, it looked delicious. Golden chunks of meat glazed in a sticky pineapple sauce, grilled slices of fruit caramelized at the edges, steam curled up in thin tendrils. Mara stabbed her fork into a chunk of her pineapple pork, noticing it looked a bit strange. It was a deep red color, rather than the typical pale pink of pork, and the fat was a yellow shade, rather than the typical white. Mara set it back on her plate. "This kind of looks like," she began, looking up at Eli. He was eating, seeming to notice nothing. Mara glanced at the other tables around them, many of them having ordered the same thing, also noticing nothing. That's when Mara realized the familiar look of the meat. It wasn't pork at all. It was human. Haven't you ever wondered where the missing people of the Bermuda Triangle end up? So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Half comedy, half killing spree. Anyway, you know, I could really go for some pineapple pork right now. I can't wait to see you back next Friday for the next Friday Fear Drop. Every Friday, we'll have a new theme. Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite part? I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the horror videos I release.